Today is January 9th, 2026. Friday, January 9th, 2026. And it is now time for the positive message for today. The positive message for today. But before I begin that, let me just begin with my verbal verification. My verbal verification as to I am the one and only Atavia Gold Star. The one and only Atavia Gold Star. Now for my verbal public copyright. Everything that I'm saying in this YouTube live stream are all of my ideas and creations coming from my mind, my thoughts, my lived experiences, and my opinions. And now, time for the title for the positive message for today. The title for the positive message for today will be 100 Nights. 100 nights. 100. Let me say that again. 100th night, meaning tonight. 100th night equals 100 episodes equals syndication. Syndication. So that is the positive message for today. 100 nights. 100 nights equals 100 episodes equals syndication. And so I'm going to find the positive messages over music. I want to use today, to build up these positive vibes, these positive energies up in my space, coming from my space to you. I'm going to get my music phone. Where are you? Music phone. Okay, so I'm going to, put on, no. Okay, I want that facing like that and that facing like that. Okay, there we go. Another light makes a difference. Okay, so I'm going to put on the positive messages over music. Right now, I'm going to use break down this positive message for today. I have my cup here. It's this smile, this beautiful smile. It's so contagious. I want it to be so contagious that whenever you come across this video, you're doing it too. And so I'm going to just put my cup over there. And, okay, so straighten out my ring. So let me see. Let me go to. Okay, let me make sure. I'm pretty sure my Bluetooth is already set to. Yes, it is. It's connected. Yes. And so I'm going to go to. It is going to be all throughout to this morning. I'm going to be playing this positive message all today. Oh, yes, there it is. From the very beginning, you're the one who keeps on winning. And it's like your story has a never ever ending. I got a message for your heart, your mind, and your sometimes people might say things to you that they don't mean, but that's okay, because you might say things to them like, it ain't nothing but a chicken wing. I got a message for your heart, your mind, and your because we're winners. Because the day we begin is the day we'll win. But if we never begin, then we will never ever win. Because we're winners. Because the day we begin is the day we surely, surely win. And we can turn the negativity into positivity. Because guess what? You are the beauty of positivity. And you know that if you're not having a good soul day, maybe you should just, get yourself up, get yourself dressed, lift yourself up to some positive messages. And you know you're in the right place. I got a message for your heart, your mind, and your soul. And you know that you are the beauty of positivity. Because we're winners. Because the day we begin, it's the day we'll win. But if we never begin, then we would never ever win. Because we're winners. Because the day we begin, it's the day we surely WINNERS, 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 WINNERS. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin, it's the day we'll win. But if we never begin, then we will never ever win. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin, it's the day we'll surely, surely win. WINNERS, 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 WINNERS. Cause we're winners. Cause the day begin, it's the day we'll win. But if we never begin, then we will never ever win. Cause we're winners. Cause the day begin, it's the day we'll surely, surely win. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin, it's the day we'll win. But if we never begin, then we will never ever win. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin, it's the day we surely, surely win. Clap your hands cause we're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Clap your hands cause you're a winner. Clap your hands cause we're winners. Cause we're winners. Yeah. We're winners. We're winners. We're winners. Yeah. We're winners. And so I play that to dedicate not only to myself for committing to 100 nights will be tonight for my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. October 2nd, I hired myself to come back to my YouTube house to work on my YouTube channel, my not just my YouTube channel, but also as, just building something unforeseen that I know lots of numerous of things that I want to do with my life still with my career onto, building my brand and my career and the things that I want to do for my life. And so with doing that, I say, you know what, girl, if you can get through that, Octavia Gold Star, because I speak to myself like that, I say, you know what, if you can get through that, you would not have only proving that to yourself is you committing to yourself, committing that time, sacrificing, putting off those family things that you would normally do in the evening time for something that you want so much for yourself as consistent, rain or shine consistently. You will be ready. Now, I'm not speaking of the normal things that I normally do as like work from 9 to 5 and things like that. I mean, but for something that I am passionate about and other things that I want to do with my life, I say, you know what? I said, and I'm just going to be completely honest with you all. Around the 37th night, I was like, you could, you know what? I already knew. I said 100 when I began this on October 2nd. I said 100. I already knew that, and I already know that it was going to be in January. And I have to be completely honest with you all. When it was early on around the 37th night, I was like, wow, 100. I kept thinking, this week, this week, this week, this week. I'm like, wow. I said, wow, I got to go all the way to January. I said, it's the 37th night. I'm cool. I'm ready. I could do it. I said, something said, don't do it because you said that you were committing to 100 nights. And most of us, everyone in entertainment knows 100 nights, which is the positive message for today. 100 nights for me, nights. I didn't want to say episodes. That's a step ahead. So I didn't want to say that, but I said 100 nights equals 100 episodes. Meaning that if I did 100 nights, if I committed to myself, I did that, I showed up, did that, overly did it, meaning 4 to 5 seasons in 3 months. I know that there is nothing that I can't do. There's nothing I can't do. So 100 nights equals 100 episodes equals syndication is the positive message for today. And I knew that in the beginning. That is why I was doing what I was doing. It's me encouraging others that, when you show up for yourself, you are not only committing to yourself, you're not only committing to yourself about showing up with the things that you want to do, but you also committing to time that you have time that you are you're ready, you're committing to that, you're committing to others that you know what, I'm ready, I'm showing up. Because if you can show up without anyone standing over you, that is like the most hardest thing to do. Have you ever noticed when you fill out an application, they'll say, are you able to work alone? Can you work without a manager? Can you work without supervision? Because if you can do that, that is like the most reliable. That's showing that you're really reliable, that you are, someone that they can count on, that they can most definitely trust, because you're able to do all of these things without anyone standing over you. Showing up for 100 nights. Oh no one said, I want you here. I want you here. You have to be here. And so you said, I'm going to be there because I'm getting paid. I'm not getting paid anything. And I showed up for 100 nights. And I myself said to myself, you know what? If you do that, you're ready. And God, I have been communicating with you. God told me at 37, I believe for me it's God. At 37 nights, you're not ready. You're not ready. And I'm going to say to you all, those 100 nights, I'm not going to pretend like it was easy. It was not easy. It was not easy. I had some family members that was like, come on, now come on, now we normally do this. It's Christmas, it's Thanksgiving, it's birthday, it's this. And some nights, I came in, but I left early. But guess what? I had permission. I had permission to leave early from who? I'm going to say from the boss, the person that's over in charge of that. Me, myself, I gave myself permission to leave early. I said, but you know what? I use my manager skills. My manager skills for me is, as one of my lived experience as being a manager. But can you still come in because I'm counting on you. You said when I hired you that you would be here each and every day, 7 days a week. That's what I hired you for, to be here 7 days a week. No excuses. So no matter what, you are to be here. I'm going to count on you. I'm relying on you to be here now. So this is how I speak to myself. So I came in every night, every night. Tonight will be my 100th night, my 100th night. And to me, that is all so powerful, as it is saying to me that I'm ready for more now. I'm ready for more now. I know with me building my brand, the TV Gold Star brand, that is, a lot of, work that I'm doing as to building my brand. So separate from that, when I say that I'm ready, I am now ready for collaborations, and for more that is to come outside of my brand. But I do want to continue my brand as my brand. It's my passion. I love it so much. I love my brand. I love coming to my YouTube house, and I want to continue that. I love just everything that is. I'm totally obsessed with positivity. I'm totally obsessed with positivity. And right now, writing those positive messages over music, writing those positive messages over music to inspire and uplift others, to encourage you all to sing more, dance more, laugh more. And here's my beautiful cup that the smile is so contagious. I hope you smile too. I want you to be smiling too. I don't have water in it yet, but this cup looks so good. I can't wait to get me, a sip of cold water. But I want to say to you all, as encouraging you all, encouraging someone, maybe it's not you, but maybe it's someone, or maybe it's someone that might come across this video one day to say, you know what? Give yourself a chance. Give yourself a chance. Sit down, write out a plan, and you can do it. If you're showing up for yourself first, you can show up for others. You can most definitely show up for others. So that is why when my YouTube live stream was messing up, I was thinking to myself, my YouTube live stream was messing up. It's like, oh my gosh, this is something that I'm speaking into existence, that I want to be able to show others that you can do it. I want to be for the abundance. The abundance of everything is coming to show you. You can do it before that. I am just I'm going to say a regular person. When I say regular person, meaning, you all know my name is not worldwide out here. There are some people that know me, and maybe you do if you showed up at my YouTube house, and, from the internet, if I'm being Googled, or, just from streaming my positive messages over music. But I'm not, like, named worldwide. You know what I mean by that. And yet, I come and carry myself as if I am, because I know the directions that I want to go. When you want to go somewhere, you carry yourself as if you are that person already. So if anything, I am encouraging you that when you want to do something, you carry yourself as if you are already that person. You have confidence. You hold your head up. You speak about what it is that you want to do. But from anything, you keep doing what you're doing, because no one knows your vision. No one knows your vision like you know your vision, or why you're doing what you're doing. I knew why I was doing what I was doing. I said, whatever happens, do not give up. You said 100 episodes. Speaking to God. God, for it is your love who inspires me to continue to do what I am doing each and every moment of my life. I say to you all, I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of myself. There were many things that I could have just said, you know what? 100 episodes. Girl, 100 nights. Come on now. 100 nights. You can skip a day or two. And I even had family members that said, you can skip a day or two, and you can skip a day or two. Come on now. Don't know everybody. This is how they say. Don't know everybody do. Don't know everybody do that. Come on now. And who watching anyway? And I had some people that say, you know what, it's only 4 people watching. I said, keep on. You're committing to yourself. Don't worry about that. You know why you're doing what you're doing. And sending a message out. Sending a message out. Sending a message out. I want to say just sending it out there somewhere. Sending it out there somewhere. I believe that God as my mentor and manager. Yeah, you all Google that. You will see. Octavia Gold Star says that God is her mentor and her manager. God said, you know what? No, 100 episodes. You better not. You better not. You better get in there. You better get in there. And that is what you're supposed to be doing, as you will be encouraging others that they can also do it too. And so, guess what, you all? Tonight will be my 100th episode. A little tear right here in my eyes. Just a little bit of tears, because tonight will be not my 100th episode. See what I'm claiming that, because I know 100th episode means syndication. As you know, some time ago, the Octavia show for the kids, I sat down and I spoke with several professionals about that. And I said, you know what? My show that I wanted to do. I wanted that so bad. I said, I knew exactly what network I wanted to go to. I said, no, because if I go with this network, syndication. I want to go syndication. I'm going to go global, and so you see the strength that I have, that if I had gotten that opportunity, that show would have went there. Because as you can see, I have the strength. I've showed up for myself for 100 nights tonight. 100 nights tonight. And also in the morning for the positive message for today. It's right now. Me giving you this positive message right now. I have showed up. And so that's why I say that is where the tears, I guess, are building from. Because I'm saying to me, as me speaking to God, I know that I have that in me to do that. As you know, when you're doing things like that, as far as, shows and things like that, that is what matters the most, is that can we count on you to show up? We know that you have the creativeness, of course. You have the creativeness. You have the personality, or else you wouldn't be here. We know that you are the right fit. You are the right person. But can we count on you to be here? Can we count on you to be here? And for me, as for doing something important like that, I know it'll maybe be like 2 or 3 hours ahead of time. You will have to be somewhere for something that is important. So it's something that, if you are going to a place of importance, of intrigue, like that, of importance, of intrigue, as something like, having a show that is televised, broadcast, that you will have to show up maybe 2 to 3 hours ahead of time, so that they know that you are there. So I also know that. But what I want to say to you, Octavia Gold Star, thank you so much for showing up for yourself. Thank you so much for not giving up. Thank you so much for keeping the strength. And I want to say thank you, Octavia Gold Star, for also why you are doing that. Thank you so much for encouraging others, that, you know what, showing them that you can do it before the abundance, before the opportunity. You can do it before all that is to come, where others say, you know what, yes, we believe in you. I want to say to you, believe in yourselves. Believe in yourselves. Believe in yourselves. Here is my sign I keep next to me. I believe in me. I keep it right next to me. It's been sitting by me for a lot of years now. And I want to say to you all, believe in yourselves. Believe in yourself. And again, the positive message for today, I didn't want to play music because I wanted you all to hear me. The positive message for today is 100 nights. 100 nights equals 100 episodes equals syndication. And I have just proved that to myself that I can do it. So I'm sending this message out to whomever, the communication might come from me, this live stream, and I will make it public. I will make it public right away. As to showing Octavia Goldsall is most definitely ready. Most definitely ready. Most definitely ready for what is to come, for my future, as putting aside, I'm not saying Octavia Goldstar. Oh, Octavia. I'm going to continue to build that, but to build and growing and learning more about what it is to come, as that is a positivity that would most definitely benefit my life and my career and my brand. And I can't wait to see what is it to come. Now, I am going to continue my therapeutic rehearsal sessions. As remember me saying, that is separate. I'm going to continue that because I love it so much, as to, encouraging others, strengthening others, inspiring you all, uplifting you all through my therapeutic rehearsal sessions, which are self-care and self-love for me. But if time, if I can't do it right then and there, I would say, you know what, I only could do like maybe 20 minutes tonight, or I could do it at this time. But I am still going to commit to it right now, still for 7 days, until other things are taking place in my life. At God, thank you so much. Thank you so much, God. And so I see that you all have positively, I'm claiming it, positively and beautiful text in the chat. I'm going to check them. But again, before I check them, I'm going to say again, I'm sending the message out that I believe that, 100 nights tonight on January the 9th. And I know what I said. It'll be January 9th, 2026 before you would have did your 100th night. So 100 nights equal to 100 episodes equals syndication. I am syndicating myself. I'm syndicating myself out here for collaborations, for, to do more that is to come. And there's so much that can be done, as me proving not only to myself, but having these lives, that as proven 100 night that you can see. You can go back and check if you have time. If I don't know who I may be communicating to. I don't know who, but there are going to be communications coming from me starting today, for I am ready now. I am fully charged and ready. And so, again, I'm going to check you all's positive, because I believe I have broken down this positive message for today. Again, 100 nights equals 100 episodes equals syndication. And so I want to check your text in the chat. And I'm going to say, happy, positively, and beautiful. Today is Friday. We are in the 9th day of the year. And I'm going to say, in advance, happy, positively, and beautiful Friday to you all. And thank you so much for stopping by. So I'm going to start this over so this can play. Okay. It's like from the very beginning, you're the one. Okay, so let me see. And it's like your story has a never ever ending. And so, Hillary. Hi, Hillary. Have a positively and beautiful Friday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. TUSHAR is saying beautiful lady. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. TUSHAR. Have a positively and beautiful, beautiful Friday to you. And thank you so much for your positively and beautiful text in the chat. VANISHIA. The first beginning of your name is saying those glasses. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. VANISHIA. And again, thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Can I have them? If I could pass them to you through this, camera? Yes. Okay. So VANISHIA. Thank you again for coming over to hang out with me. Classy and fabulous. Classy and fabulous. Chic. And so I'm going to say BHAPUDIVARE. Okay. So again, I don't know if you're still here, but have a positivity and beautiful, beautiful Friday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Because we're winners. Because the day we begin, it's the day we'll win. But if we never begin, then we will never ever win. Because we're winners. Because the day we begin, it's the day. So Albert Taylor says, hi. Hi, Albert Taylor. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Have a positively and beautiful Friday to you. NEXUSLES is saying, nice. Okay, have a positively and beautiful, beautiful Friday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. MEAT is saying, have a positively and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Friday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. WINERS. Okay, so let me see. WINERS. WINERS. Okay, so I'm gonna say it's the day we'll win. But if we never begin, then we will never ever win. Cause we're winners. Cause the day we begin, it's the day we surely win. Cause we're winners. I'm gonna say to little DEM, the first beginning of your name. Have a positively and beautiful, beautiful Friday to you. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, little DEM. Thank you so much for your positive and beautiful text in the chat. Classy and fabulous chic. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Have a positively and beautiful Friday to you, little DEM. Thank you so much. First beginning of your name, JIMSIXKU. The first beginning of your name is saying, thank you so much for your positivity and beautiful text in the chat. Classy and fabulous chic. Thank you so much for coming over to hang out with me. Thank you so much. JIMSIXKUSTO, the first beginning of your name. TOM. Have a positively and beautiful Friday to you. And so again, I'm going to say to you all, I see that there is no more text in the chat. So I'm going to say to you all again. And so, yes, let me say that right. The positive message for today, again, was 100 nights equal 100 episodes equals syndication. And so that is the positive message for today. And again, I believe I have broken down this positive message for today. I have broken it down. I will be speaking more about this tonight for my 100th episode tonight. If you all are interested, tonight my 100th episode. Tonight my 100th episode beginning at 6:30 or 7 p.m. tonight. And tomorrow, not tomorrow, because again on Monday through Fridays, the positive message for today beginning at 6:30 to 6:55 a.m. I am now going to close down the no, wait a minute. Rain or shine consistently. Rain or shine consistently. My special thank yous. See y'all, I was wrapped up to this positive message again today. I almost did the same thing I did a couple of days ago, but I caught it today. I have no cue cards in front of me telling me what to do or saying what it is that I should be doing, but I caught it. Thank you so much, YouTube, for this platform. Thank you, YouTube, for the platform. Thank you to the producers who continue to produce these beautiful melodies and music for my singles and albums. Thank you to the recording music engineers that mix and master all of my singles and albums. Thank you to my distribution company for all your continued support and your help. I want to thank you to the ones who continue to download and stream my positive messages over music and create those beautiful, continue to create those beautiful TikToks to my positive messages over music. I want to say to the amazing geniuses, you know who you are, the amazing geniuses, the legends and the leaders who continue to pave the way for up and coming artists and all. I want to say thank you to you all. Say thank you to you all for coming over to hang out with me today, for subscribing if you have subscribed, for just stopping by to see what's up with the Taylor Gold Star. It's 100th episode. Now I'm claiming it already. The 100th night. What is up with a Taylor Gold Star with that? And subscribing if you have subscribed. I want to say thank you so much to you. Thank you for viewing, for watching, and to the greatest one of all, G-O-D, for it is your love who continues to inspire us all, each and every moment of our lives, even right down to this moment. So I am now going to begin the process of closing out. I'm going to begin the process of closing out this positive message for today on January 9th, 2026. And I want to leave you all with a positive message that I will always leave you all with. And that is going to be, again, I thank you all so much for coming over to hang out. I can't stop saying thank yous. I cannot and I will not stop saying thank you to you all for coming over to hang out with me today. For your time is very valuable, and I just want you to know I highly appreciate your time. And so I'm going to go to the positive message that I will always leave you all with, and here it is. Positive love. So I'm going to say subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have subscribed, I thank you so much. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Book me a Taylor Gold Star. Like, share, and comment. And when I say like, you all know, like means hit the thumbs up. Share this YouTube video with someone. You might say, you know what? I know a YouTube channel. Book me a Taylor Gold Star YouTube channel. You just never know who you may be helping out. I want to say say comment, 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 because I do check those comments and I will reply. And so I'm going to say hit the notification bell, so you may know when I am uploading another live stream or video. I might just do a pop-up live or a pop-up video. I'm going to say to you all, you hitting that notification bell is most definitely going to notify you when I am uploading a video. I'm going to say to you all, go out and tell somebody. It's Octavia Gold Star, 100 nights tonight. Y'all better get over there, because Octavia Gold Star ain't doing nothing, but she's doing something. She's uplifting us more, inspiring us more to become more of our greater and better selves, strengthening us, encouraging us more to be our greater and better selves, encouraging us to smile more, dance more, laugh more, smile, say, did I say it all? There's so much more I want to say to you all, but we're going to see as my journey continues. I'm going to say positive love, have a positively and beautiful and safe Friday and weekend to you all. Positive love, positive love. See you next time.